Hello, welcome to the Daily Devotion for June 15th. I'm Kathy Morris, pastor of the Dixon United Methodist Church. For the majority of Christian churches in the United States, our worship practices and the spiritual greats who have articulated our faith have come from the Western churches of Europe. There is, though, another branch of the Christian family. It is in the eastern part of Europe. We call it the Eastern Orthodox Church. We see the presence of Eastern Orthodox churches as we drive around. We may come across a Greek Orthodox church or a Russian Orthodox church or even a Serbian Orthodox church. In AD 1054, there was a major split between the Eastern and Western churches. This is called the Great Schism. Major theological differences led to this division. The churches of the West developed under the Roman Catholic Church, while the Eastern Orthodox churches developed their own leadership. One of the outcomes of this division, though, is that the insights and the stories of faith from the Eastern Church are not well known to us in the West. Metropolitan Theodore Philaret of Moscow lived between 1553 and 1633. As it is, he was the founder of the Romanov dynasty, and most likely we would find some of his political choices to be troubling. He was, though, someone with a passionate faith and a reformer. There is a prayer of his that I find helpful, and this is how it goes. O Lord, I do not know what to ask of you. You alone know what are my true needs. You love me more than I myself know how to love. Help me to see my real needs which are concealed from me. I dare not ask for either a cross or a consolation. I can only wait on you. My heart is open to you. Come to me and help me for your great mercy's sake. I put all my trust in you. I have no other desire than to fulfill your will. Teach me how to pray. Pray yourself in me. One of the things about this prayer that speaks to me is that we do not see our real needs, that our needs are in fact concealed from us. Therefore, we need God's help so that we can see our true need. The prayer also reminds us that we cannot rush or force the revelation of our need. We have to wait. We have to wait with open hearts for God to open our eyes. Theodore Philaret prays, I put all my trust in you. I have no other desire than to fulfill your will. In this prayer is a description of faith. Faith is trust in God. There is a hymn by Anders Frostenson with this line, faith believes that God is faithful. We could also say it in this way, faith trusts that God is faithful. Faith trusts that God's love is greater than we know, and that God is at work to meet our need. Our Bible reading for today comes from the letter to the Hebrews, chapter 11, verses 1 through 3. In this letter, we hear the call to trust in God's faithfulness. And I'm reading from the Common English Bible. Faith is the reality of what we hope for, the proof of what we don't see. The elders in the past were approved because they showed faith. By faith we understand that the universe has been created by a word from God, so that the visible came into existence from the invisible. In your prayer time today, I invite you to read and reread the prayer of Theodore Philaret. May it open your heart so that you may see and receive the faithful love of God.